Hello Gemini, thank you for joining me for your general reading for the month of July 2024. As always, please do keep in mind that these reads are general, so it might not necessarily resonate just for you in its entirety, okay? Some messages could be for you and other messages could be for someone else, okay? So you only take what is yours and you leave what isn't yours for someone else, okay? Right, so you've got the horseshoe, luck, peace and happiness with the cats. The black cats, your luck will change. It's beautiful energy already, Gemini. Black cats, and listen, I know that I am in an EU country, okay? I am completely aware of the history of the EU has had with black cats specifically. Fuck them, okay? Black cats are good luck. They're not bad luck. They're good luck. They are good fortune. Very, very protective as well, okay? There you go. More mysticism coming through for you guys with the palm, okay? Destiny. Self-discovery with this one, an acknowledgement, very, very intuitive, very spiritual, very spiritually gifted energies also that's coming through here, okay? And then you've got the ladder. Yeah, there you go, an ascension. I told you it was good luck, didn't I? Ascension, a step up. Okay, could be a promotion here for some. For others, this is more about how your life is getting back on track, okay? So, I mean, especially with the message of your luck will change, well, that carries the implication that up until now, you've had bad luck and misfortune. So now your luck is changing. It's changing into good luck, good fortune. You're getting on your destined path here. You're getting a helping hand, be it in the physical or the spiritual. Okay, it could be a combination of both. Getting promotions, that pay rise, like literally your life is about to start getting really, really good, Gemini, okay? Very pleasant and productive energies at play here for you guys. So, yeah, let's pull some more cards and we'll see what else comes out for you. So we're just getting surface level stuff out at the moment so we can figure out what this is that we're playing with, and then we're going to take a much deeper dive into all of this using the tarot, okay? I will also quickly show you that I'm not cheating the reads, okay? It is a full deck. This is a tea leaf deck. You don't actually have to shuffle it, and I can't anyway, because it actually, when you buy the deck, it comes with a giant organza bag anyway, because even the creator of the deck is like most people are not going to be able to shuffle this deck. So it's just so you know, okay, I like everything being crystal clear and truthful on this channel. It's just in case anyone's going, oh, she's rigged the read. I didn't. Okay, right. The Ram, Aries energy. This one's off balance. A stubborn, aggressive person. It's off balance. This carries the implication, Gemini, that you could have been butting heads with someone else, or maybe you currently are butting heads with someone else. This indicates that that individual, actually, even though they are stubborn, because it's come out off balance, it looks like either they will actually break down, which I know is a contradiction because it's saying it's a stubborn person. Look at the orientation that the cards come out at, okay? That feels to me like somebody you're butting heads with is going to end up backing down, right? Or you're going to get to that pivotal point where you're like, you know what? Sod this, screw you, I'm not dealing with your shit. And then sort of making yourself, taking yourself away from that person, okay? Is right next to the broken ring. Parting in the ways in either romance or business. Yeah, there you go. See? Someone backing down, or you taking yourself out of the equation, realizing, okay, I'm not getting through to this person. I'm done trying. It's a waste of time. They're a waste of space. I'm not going to waste my time, energy and resources anymore. I'm going to take this matter into my own hands and I'm going to deal with it, okay? You've got happiness here that has also come out off balance. So, yeah, dealing with this person and dealing with this situation has been incredibly stressful. It has negatively impacted in your life, and you have not been happy. You've not been happy either with this person or working with or working for this person. Again, it's going to resonate differently for everybody, okay, because everyone's dealing with different situations, different people, different scenarios. So what area of your life that this message is touching upon for you, that's going to be private and personal for you, and it's definitely not going to be the same as another Gemini who's watching, okay? That's why we always say use your discernment and keep an open mind, okay? But it's as clear as day that dealing with this certain other person hasn't been getting you anywhere. It's been keeping you stuck, if anything. And so now you're breaking free from that, which is absolutely fantastic. I mean, talk about taking back your power. And then you've got the rose off balance, romance is in the air. Why is that off balance? This could be a situation to do with your romantic life, okay? Or it could be, so for example, if it was your romantic life, they could have been playing games with you. They could have been keeping you waiting, stringing you along, you know, making promises that never actually went anywhere, making and then breaking promises, over-committing and then letting you down at the last minute. You know, it could be a situation like that. You could be breaking off this particular romance. You know, if this is about business, where you've been butting heads with someone in business or within like a social circle, someplace else, that deep-rooted unhappiness, that dealing with that stubborn, unnecessarily stubborn person might have had a rub-off effect in your romantic life, and you could have been bringing your stress home. Do you know what I mean? And sort of creating a distance there between yourself and your partner, and causing problems between yourself and your partner. Because you know how it is. If one partner's stressed out and worried and anxious, it absolutely can have a knock-on effect then in your own personal relationships. Because if you're deeply unhappy and dissatisfied and stressed all the time, living on fumes, basically, that is going to cut into your private time and your private relationships. Of course it will, and that's only natural. So what we see here is your love life actually improving, Gemini, because you're dealing with this situation right here, because you're dealing with the root cause. And if you've not done it yet, then this is the energy that you're going to be coming into, okay? So because you're dealing with the root cause of your unhappiness right over here, it's having a positive impact and a positive effect on your love life, which is absolutely fantastic. So things are definitely getting dealt with, sorted out here in the month of July for you guys. I feel it's going to be a very busy and productive month for you. I do suspect that the month of July is just going to fly by for you. It's just going to fly by. You'll be like, wow, it's the end of July already. When did that happen? You know, you're just going to wake up one morning and you'll be like, shit, I cannot believe that I got so much done this month and I don't even feel tired. That's the thing. That's how productive this month is going to be for you guys. Right, can you tell us about the horseshoe? They're saying, if you feel that you need to bring in more good luck and good fortune into your life, Gemini, if you feel that that's something that is currently missing, you know, they brass horseshoes. I'm fairly certain you all know them. You've all seen them in your charity shops. What is it you call it across the pond? Is it like flea markets and goodwill stores? You would have seen these old brass mini little horseshoes. Well, what to do, if you can find one of them, if you feel that you're needing to bring more good luck and fortune into your home, find one of the brass horseshoes, or maybe even just a real one. You know, if you're really, really lucky and you happen to come by an actual real horseshoe, pin it up above your front door. Okay, that's what they used to do back in the day. They used to pin it above their front door, and they say that it used to encourage good luck to come in and surround the home. Okay, right, can you tell us about the horseshoe for Gemini? I'm leaving the cards there just in case anyone's wondering, because I've already shuffled through them ones. Okay, nothing came out there for you. Yeah, the Five of Wands, off balance. Like I said, literally getting shit sorted, problem solving, overcoming issues. Okay, you will have to excuse me if I called that the Swords card. I think I did. If I did, I do apologise. I simply just misspoke. It's the Five of Wands. So when the Five of Wands comes out, it indicates trials of strength. Okay, it can be gossip, drama, malice. You know, somebody being a bully, right? All of that unnecessary, dramatic, troublesome, worrisome stuff that bored people like to do towards others who are just getting on with their lives. Okay, it's proving your worth, proving your grit, basically going through those hard times and really making sure that you survive as best you can. Now, with trials of strength coming out off balance, that's Spirit's way, Gemini, of saying the fight's over. You've already won. Okay, so whatever area of your life you feel that you have been fighting, again, it's going to be different and personal for each and every one of you. The fight is over. Okay, you don't have to fight anymore. You've come through now the other end. You're shining, you're glowing. Okay, and I don't mean glowing in the terms of you're undercover working for someone and another person's caught you, like you're glowing, I can see you, you're an undercover cop. You know, I don't mean that kind of glowing. I mean, like, genuinely, energetically, you're glowing. Okay, you're gonna feel healthier than you ever have. You're gonna look healthier than you ever have. You're coming out of the trials of strength. Okay, no more fighting. What's this ram? What's this ram for Gemini? Thank you. Judgment. Judgment for the ram. Yeah. There's been a reckoning. Okay, judgment is literally reckoning. There's been a reckoning. Somebody could be under heavy judgment here. It's going to be this stubborn, aggressive individual. They could be under judgment. Now, again, that could be like physically under judgment. So they could be under judgment through some kind of legal sense of the word, or spiritual. Okay, they could be under spiritual judgment. Again, take it as it resonates. It could be a combination of both, but it indicates that you are going to heal. Okay, because it's also rejuvenation, so you are going to bounce back, literally bouncing back from whatever or whoever this is. Okay, you are going to heal, and they will have to, abso-friggin-lutely, they will have to, and there is no escaping this. They will have to atone for whatever this is that they have done to you. They're going to have to atone for that. They are answerable to that. This is paying the piper. Okay, the piper's here to collect. They've got to pay that piper. Now, again, whoever the quote-unquote piper is it someone in the physical reality? Or is that like in the spiritual existence? Again, take it as it resonates, okay? They're going to have to atone for whatever this is that they have done to you. This unfair treatment, I'm hearing unfair dismissal for some, okay? Very tiny, tiny, tiny handful is an unfair dismissal. They're going to have to atone for that. everything that they've been putting you through, basically. What's this black cat? Thank you. 9 of Swords. Yeah. Worry, grief, anxiety, stress, sleepless nights. Okay. Feeling hopeless in the situation. And here's the really weird thing. When that card first came out in your read right there at the start, and I mentioned about the whole treatment of the EU civilizations that everybody knows about, how black cats specifically were treated. I'm not going to lie to you, in modern day, it actually still goes on, which is absolutely heartbreaking. Okay, it does still go on. Black cats are the least likely to be adopted in the adoption shelters. Okay, that's a fact. It's a straight up fact in any of the EU countries for that exact reason. So they were victimized. My point is, they were victimized. Okay, they were brutalized and victimized back then, and they still are to a large extent in modern days. They still are being victimized. What's the 9 of Swords? Victimization. So I feel that this black cat is actually a metaphor for you, Gemini. I feel that you're energetically the black cat. You are being victimized by this asshole here. Whoever they are, they could be related to you. It could have been a boss, it could have been an ex or an ongoing partner. I don't know. Okay, straight up, you were being victimized by whoever this was or is. Okay, I'm hearing scapegoated as well. For a small handful of yous, you were this person's scapegoat. Okay, anything and everything that you did, they always found a reason to complain, harass, argue, create drama. Okay, everything that you did in their eyes was a problem. Okay, you were being victimized by this person. Now, what you're not doing, and I absolutely celebrate every single one of you for doing this, you're not sitting in that victimization. Okay, because you're going, yeah, I'm a survivor. I've survived that. And I'll survive it again. And I'll keep on surviving. Like, literally. So, you're not sitting in that victimhood mentality. It's like you're in that place now where you're taking stock, actually, of everything that this person's done and said and caused. And you're like that, yeah, there was no valid reason, 5 of Wands off balance, for any of that shit that they did. You know, you're in recovery. You're in recovery. You can now decide what your next steps are going to be. Was parting, thank you, yeah, the Lovers. Parting of the ways, clarified with the Lovers, that's your major arcana. A partnership, a relationship, yes. Because you recognised, I've got a choice, and I choose not to put up with this bullshit. That is the choice that I'm making. You have chosen Gemini. Beautiful. That's the ultimate power, isn't it? I mean, we get so many people out there chasing power, and what their image of power is. And true power is right there. True power is choosing you. It's beautiful. I don't think this read could get any better for you guys. I genuinely don't. And here's the thing as well. If you're not in that place right now, if you're still going through this energy right here, then this reading is going to be providing hope, which some of you might have been needing for a long time. You might have just been needing hope in order to keep up the, quote unquote, keep up the good fight. Okay, was this palm, please? Was this palm? The Queen of Coins. Future stability and security. Focusing on your home, focusing on your family, focusing on what success means for you specifically. Really strange messages coming through, and again, this one's not going to resonate for absolutely everybody, but I feel that this scenario that you've been dealing with here has actually gotten you somehow onto your life path, And that life path could have been something to do with dealing with spirituality, spiritualism, or working within the spiritual community, helping and healing others. Okay, it could be, and earning a living from it as well with that Queen of Coins. So don't pay attention to the gender, okay? The gender is just the polarization of the feminine or the masculine principle. The feminine principle is the principle of being, and the masculine principle is the one of doing, okay? So you're coming into your true sense of self, your true sense of purpose, because it's affecting like the way that you're being, the way that you're living, the way that you exist, and how you see existence. And it's taken you down this incredibly deep, intuitive, and spiritual path. Okay. Maybe it's the fact that you felt that you couldn't utilize your spiritual gifts and abilities that was contributing to some kind of unhappiness here. And you could be breaking free from that. Okay, what's going on with the happiness off balance, please? Yeah, 6 of Wands, see? That one is known as the Lord of Victory. The battle's over. Okay, you're coming home. You're coming home from the battle. You've won. Like, literally, you have won. Again, what have you won? Well, you've won your sense of self. You've won some kind of victory here. Okay? It's a conquest. It's a return to your confidence levels. It's a reason to celebrate. Again, getting that promotion, getting the pay rise, getting the accolades, getting a lot of attention, being incredibly happy, feeling very fulfilled. You might even have some kind of peace offering here that's coming in for you with the, looks like a laurel wreath on top of that staff. It's like a peace offering. So you're going to be enjoying time of peace. You're going to be enjoying a time of tranquility. What's this ladder for Gemini, please? Yeah, the Knight of Wands. They're saying with this ascension, this promotion, it could also be an opportunity for the next step up. You have to take action immediately, okay? The Knight of Wands doesn't hang around. That's why it tends to get a bit of a bad reputation when it comes out in certain contexts, okay? Because it doesn't hang around. It's there 1 minute, gone the next, okay? So with that, to clarify the ladder, number 1, your ascension is going to happen quickly. Your victory, your success is going to come in quickly, okay? Try and keep a good head on your shoulders. Try not to get too disconnected, because mind you, you've still got the Queen of Coins here. She's very grounded, very connected. So don't get disconnected. Don't get too overwhelmed, basically, with the speed of which this promotion or ascension happens, okay? Be prepared to take swift action, all right? It's all about not missing the boat. Can you clarify the rose off balance for Gemini, please? Thank you. Page of Cups. Yeah. Looks like you've got love coming in. You do have love coming in, okay? Page of Cups offers good news when it comes down to anything that triggers an emotional response within you, okay? It might be an apology. A small handful of you might be receiving an apology, but definitely don't put your own healing process on pause while you're waiting for an apology off at anybody, or while you're waiting for somebody to acknowledge how much damage they did to you or how badly they hurt you, okay? Never put your own healing progress on pause while you're waiting for confirmation from that other person. Actually, yeah, I did do that thing to you. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done it, okay? Because it might not ever come in. Okay, you've got to give yourself closure in those circumstances. But basically, there is good news here when it comes down to romance, love, birth, children, spirituality, basically anything and everything that you care for deeply. On a deep, deep level, you care about it. You've got good news and information here that's coming in for you. Okay. It's very sweet energy, very gentle, very soft and reflective. It's also an energy of self-exploration. So I feel that Spirit could be asking for you to do this self-exploration before you dive into a romantic situation, okay? Because ultimately you've got to make sure that you're in that sort of place of peace and contentment within yourself, and then you can share that with another being within a romantic situation. Okay, so definitely do take some time to be gentle and reflective towards yourself. Take some time as well to make sure that your emotions are being acknowledged and then regulated. Okay, yeah, see 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Happy home, happy family, success, completion. This is Pisces energy, and it says everything that you have planned for has worked out, right? So you could be planning something right now, getting this a-hole up your butt, giving you problems unnecessarily, and Spirit's like, look, everything you're planning, it's all going to work out in the end. So whoever this is, they may as well get back to their own lane, because they're not getting anywhere with that other than getting themselves in some kind of trouble here. They're needing to leave you the hell alone, whoever that is. Okay, and they will do. They're not going to have any other choice. Everything that you have planned out, it's going to work. It's going to work out, Gemini. Okay, right, so with that being said, let's start pulling you a healing message. You have healing for Gemini, please. I do apologise as well for the sound of my voice, if it's still quite raspy. I can never tell how it's coming through in the microphone, but like in my head it sounds like it sounds quite horrible, like I've been smoking 40 Lambert and Butler or something. I've caught another cold, so it's just in case anyone's wondering, what's going on. It's getting better. It's getting better really, really quickly, actually. A lot quicker than the last time I caught something nasty. Because the last time I caught something nasty, I was ill for like 6 or 7 months. It was ridiculous. This one, been sick for a week, and it's on its way out again already, which is brilliant. Okay, so your healing message is clarity and the Herkimer diamond. Clarity, attunement, and potential. A time of clarity awaits you. Your questions have been heard. You have asked for answers, and the situation is about to become crystal clear. It may also be time for you to be clear with your intentions. When you know what you want, your thoughts send out a clear intention to the universe for the laws of attraction to manifest it for you. Herkimers are small crystals but very powerful ones. So too can a small but clear intent be powerful. When you feel stuck around a situation or are not manifesting what you want in your life, it could be a time when you need to assess exactly what you want and how it will look if you already had it. Sometimes what you think you want isn't what you want at all. So sit down and really think about what you want your life to look like, or the job, or the car, or the partner that you desire. Whatever it is that you really wish to have, picture yourself having already achieved it, and then feel as if that is really what you want. Once you have the picture clear in your mind, the universe can then bring it to you, because if you don't know what you want, the universe can't bring it. Herkimas clear your chakras and remove blockages, which helps you to activate your light body and discover your soul purpose by helping you release past life trauma. They're strongly associated with your crown chakra, which is your connection to your soul purpose and the higher realms. It is a good tool to meditate with or ask for guidance when in need. Yeah, so that's for those who are going through that spiritual ascension. You know, with all that mysticism energy coming through thick and fast. Maybe it's time for you to do a crown chakra healing and cleansing meditation. Just have a quick look on YouTube, okay? There's going to be several free meditation tracks, or, you know, like walk through meditations on YouTube to help you to cleanse your crown chakra, okay? Herkimer diamonds are also known as the stones of attunement. If you wish to attune to your environment, or as a healer to attune to your client's energies, use a Herkimer diamond. Wear or carry one when you're speaking in public, and ask to be attuned to the energy in the room and call on spirit to work through you. Meditate with Herkimer to gain clarity and higher insight around issues you might have. They are extremely high vibration stones, so if you start to feel a bit scattered or ungrounded, remove the Herkimer from your energy field or use black tourmaline to then reground you. Yeah. Beautiful message. What else for Gemini, please? What else for Gemini? The Well of Memories. Okay. Remember the wise witches who... Interesting. More victimization. More persecution. Remember the wise witches whose lives were cruelly seized. Their spells linger in Edinburgh as the morning dawns peace. Carry chrysophrase for forgiveness and release. Yeah. I'm definitely speaking to a collective of Geminis here who have been persecuted for one reason or another. For certain. Like, there is no question in my head about that at all. None at all. So asking for release, peace and forgiveness. Forgiveness basically just means making peace with whatever has happened so that you're not lugging it around with you. Okay. Whenever the words forgiveness come up, always focus on self-forgiveness. It's like forgive yourself for not have known any better at the time. Okay. Right, so I'm going to conclude your read by pulling you a emergency affirmation. For anyone who's new here, I always end the reads with a naughty tarot deck, okay? Don't take these decks seriously. It's just a bit of fun at the end of a read, just to help lighten the mood, okay? Right, don't take offense to these ones. I've already given the warning. My soul radiates warmth. It nicely offsets my cold heart. Beautiful. Right, and that is what I have for you guys today. Thank you so very much for joining me. I genuinely hope that that reading has been helpful to someone. If you feel that you could benefit from a personal reading, then I am currently taking bookings on my website, which is phoenixkeiatarot.com. The link for that is in my description box below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.